Here we are back again very soon. Today I'm going to do a little review of this Casio, which is a bit more dressy than the last one you saw. And I'm going to put right a few things that I missed in the last video. I'm very sorry about that, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, I particularly like this one because of the full day. I could have waited till after 2 o'clock, couldn't I, really, to show that, but I'll do that later. And you've got the date window at the 6 o'clock. You can see it's got a water resistance of 50 metres. And if we turn it over, let's see if we can get that to show. Yeah, it's marked with stainless steel back, unlike the fish-free Duro, which is just stainless steel, which means that this has a chromium plated alloy case, which was alright for the price. I paid about, if you're interested in pounds sterling, I probably paid about £45 for this. As you can see, the crown's fairly small, but it works because you only need it really to adjust the day, date and the time. I should point out I've had this watch for about 2 weeks, and according to Moscow time it's gained exactly 1 second, and I'm very pleased with that. There we are. Take some dimensions. The case width is a little bit over 37mm, which was the same size as the new Mini Duro and also my Tandurio. We have an impressive case thickness, or thinness if you prefer, of 9.5mm, so this would make it very suitable as a dress watch. It would go under your shirt cuff very easily. We have a lug to lug of just over 44mm according to my calipers, and that's really nice. So it means it will suit a number of wrist sizes. As for the strap width, it comes in a teensy bit under 20mm, so you could probably get away with a 20mm strap if you push and drums hard enough. As promised earlier, I'm going back to the fish-free Duro, and I forgot to put in the lug width, or the strap width. It claims 25.3mm, but you have to bear in mind that the Casio pull one of their usual stunts and cut away the strap at that point, so it might be difficult to find a replacement, although I'm personally quite satisfied with the existing strap. Of course, at this price point you're going to get a mineral crystal, but that's okay. See, the weight is 48.75 grams for that one. But the fish-free Duro, with its stainless steel case and larger dimensions, weighs in as a still quite acceptable 92.46 grams. Next thing I'm going to do is give them a Lume test. I didn't do that for the Duro last time, so I'll do them both. I should point out that the dressy one only has Lume on the hands, which is not a lot of use, but it's a dress watch, so you're not expecting to see it much. The Casio, on the other hand, has the whole set with the indices and the Lume pip. And just for comparison, I'm going to put in my Steel Dive 1970. It's just been in the box for a couple of months, to be honest, and I'll give that a reasonable charge up, and then we'll go to the Lume room, also known as my bathroom, and check them all out. Well, some of you might find it a disappointment, but the charge of that, as you know, the Steel Dive is going merrily away because it's famous for its great Lume. The Casio, well, you can just about make it out, but it fades rather quickly, even with a big charge. You can see the Lume pip at the 12 o'clock. So let's play Spot the Dress Watch. Nope, never mind. I expect that some people would like to see the adjusting the day and date in action, so if you turn it up, there goes the day. That goes quite quickly. It turned the other way for the date. It'll be simpler. The dial's nice and simple. As you can see, underneath each indice, or index if you prefer, you've got the 5-minute increments, you've got the Casio brand, and 50 metres of water resistance, which you might think is not great, but then, you know, most Hamilton watches have similar water resistance and they cost a little bit more. One last thing, and it's the only thing I don't particularly like about the watch, is you've got this rather shiny, plasticky, genuine leather strap. Buckle's nice, it's very comfortable. I might consider changing it for something else, but in the meantime it's alright. And one last thing you might notice is that the seconds hand hits the minute markers more or less perfectly every time. So that's another plus for this watch. Well, that's my review of this little Casio watch. It's very nice, it's comfortable, it's not too blingy. The plated cases are not surprising for the money, and I quite like it. So next time I'm going to review 2 watches with the same movement, and you might know what they are, and I might even throw some food in for everybody. So have a nice weekend, everybody. Ta-ta for now.